So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Camavinga gets across to intercept that.
Pretty robust defending.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Played back in, Danielson! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Davids cuts it out. And this is Drogba. Played out to the right. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. Turns and goes back.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever...
Chance for a shot! Goal! Solskjaer! The breakthrough strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Camavinga. Danielson. And here's Pizarro. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Schalke are looking to go forward now. It's a good ball out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Couldn't squeeze it through. Out to the left it goes. Elects to cross. Brilliantly cut out.
Sacramento really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area.
And the shot! Oh, good spread. Now it's Van Basten. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And Batistuta! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hakimi. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Drogba. And this is Van Basten. He's got away. And across it goes.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, that's superb.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Van Basten! Sane. Now it's Pizarro. Played into space. And this is Pizarro. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Kaká. He's cut it out. Hakimi. Sane. Pizarro. And it's Sane. Scholes. Danielson! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Danielson has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely spread. Pizarro. Out to the right. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a throw-in. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out towards the right wing. Baresi. Danielson, he's on it, can he get away? Passing is crisp and sharp. It's goals! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got away with one there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Over to the left. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Schalke certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Schalke go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Pizarro. Number 17.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field, number 8.
Haaland has got himself a free kick.
Number 10, Jale Pole.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here. I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Schalke come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, well measured. That is a brilliant interception. Forlan. Played out to the right. Haaland. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Good ball over the top. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Backward it goes. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Forlan. There's the shot! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
57 minutes is number 10, Diego Forlan. Diego Forlan.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Forlan.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He can run onto that. Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking to play him in. Schalke suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them. Yeah, very good job he positioned himself there.
Played back in. Haaland. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Schalke clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland. Cavani. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Davids. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Danielson.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Sacramento clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Haaland, Cavani, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. And that's caused a worry or two.
Kaka is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looking for the run.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, super ball! Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Davids makes the interception. Van Belten, and the keeper's got it again. Back in possession and ready to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Danielson. Now it's Batistuta. Threads one in. Haaland and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Danielson. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! And that may just do it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Haaland. That's a cute ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Mbappe. That's a decent clearance.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's been intercepted. And that will be it. Schalke illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,